to start this video with a thank you. Thank you for the massive support that everyone showed on the last video that I made about Destiny. As I have said before, I only really make these videos as my own creative outlet, and I find it fun to share that with others. And seeing so many people resonate with that video struck a few chords in me, I won't lie. Now, when I made that video, I said that this is probably it, and that Destiny is dying. I didn't think it would actually end. I thought that Destiny would just slowly wear away in the background, and that eventually something would happen and the game would be great again, and it'd be alive and well, and people would be back playing, but that's not what happened. As of June 9th, 2026, Destiny 2 received its final update, with no more development planned for the future. The game servers will be kept up for as long as they are possibly able, as will Destiny 1. But now, for the first time, we will be doing things for the last time. Watching a cutscene for the last time. Doing an old exotic quest that you forgot about for the last time. Seeing some of your clanmates and fire team members online for the last time. I don't want it to be the last time, but the truth of the matter is, it's the last time for that too. The game's current state is an absolute joy to play in. Loot's dropping left and right. New unique roles are being introduced. Weapons and bosses we haven't seen in years have been brought back. Every exotic weapon has a catalyst now, and some have even been reworked. But I know deep down that when I inevitably get tired of the game and I want to take a break, it will be the last time. Fuck it, I've played this shit for the majority of my life. I met my best friends through this game. As a kid, I was super fucking depressed. The only thing I had to look forward to at the end of the day was that I get to come home and play a game that I loved with my friends. Like, yeah, any game can do that. But when I was 12, I thought Destiny looked like the coolest shit ever made. And that was the game that I chose. I remember talking to my friend, the Crayon-Eating Titan, who's still my friend, and saying, I think this game's gonna last forever, you know. At least 20 years. And I remember the exact fucking spot that I said that. I remember the exact time frame. The Lord of Wolves event was happening just before the DLC came out. I was sat waiting for the next public event across from the loot cave. On top of that little building just as you're coming into the zone where the Vandals come out and sit on top of. I still remember exactly where I was when I got my first Legendary 2. I was chilling with my mates in a PS4 voice chat at fucking God knows what time at night. We were just talking about the Crow's End DLC, and I killed a Vandal on top of one of the wings of the planes. And a purple engram fell from the top of the wing down to my feet by that little truck. I picked it up, and there it was, the LDR 5001. And here we are 12 years later. After all its ups and downs, I reckon we did pretty well. And if I'm being honest, if I was to go back and do it all again, I would. God damn fucking right I would. I just fucking wish we knew how good we had it. And to every guardian that I met along the way, and the ones that I didn't meet, I really hope that wherever life takes you after this, it treats you well. I don't care if you were mean to me, or that you remember me from fumbling a plane, trials or whatever. If I was in a raid team and I taught you how to do an encounter, or if I was in your raid team and you taught me. I don't care what race you are, what gender you are, or what gender you choose to be. You were part of something that made my life so much more than what it would have been without it. We enjoyed every moment. And Sony, it's worth knowing the cataclysmic damage you will be responsible for. Do not fool yourselves. This game was not simply the fruitless work of some pathetic team. This sanctuary was built by Bungie themselves. Within lied our salvation. La Fontaine de Jouvence. Made possible by the people who loved it. Magnificent, wasn't it? A game we thought would last forever. And now, it's fallen into the wrong hands. And us Guardians are utterly doomed. I have no reason to believe that you are anything other than the wrong hands. You now face godlike judgment. May it extend eternally. None of us will forget this game. In our hearts, a hole has been torn open, and our history is all but destroyed. It is now open to all, allies and enemies alike. But we will defend it. Guardians make their own fate. Best of luck.